Buongiorno a tutti. Thanks for joining me again in my little kitchen here in Lecce in the south of Italy. My name is Francesco and today I'm going to prepare chicken and potatoes all in one pan with plenty of vinegar and oregano, some red onion and a little bit of garlic, the way we make it in Sicily. I'm going to serve it with a simple side salad and that's going to be a quick and easy lunch. It's going to take about 30 to 40 minutes at the most. I'm just using chicken drumsticks, but you can use any kind of chicken that you prefer. So it's a very simple recipe but a tasty one and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, come back and follow me for more. Let's cook. For today's recipe you are going to need chicken drumsticks, red onion, oregano, garlic, potatoes, rucola and vinegar. Let's begin by peeling and thinly slicing a medium-sized red onion. Next, we need to peel our potatoes and cut these into relatively small wedges. We're going to fry the chicken drumsticks in a swirl of olive oil at a moderate heat to get them nice and golden brown. Once they begin to colour, season with salt and pepper to taste. You want to add plenty of seasoning, as over the duration of the cooking, this is going to become much more mellow. After 4 or 5 minutes, turn up the heat, get the chicken nice and golden, and then deglaze with a glass of vinegar. Be careful, the vapors will take your breath away, but it will taste delicious in the end. Use a nice white wine vinegar. Steam the chicken for 4 or 5 minutes, then remove the lid and flip the pieces over. Don't worry, the dish is not going to taste sour at all. By the end of the cooking time, the flavour is going to be totally mellow. At this point, we can add the garlic and the sliced potatoes. Cover and allow to steam for 3 or 4 minutes so that the potatoes absorb more of the intense vinegar flavour. After this time, give them a good stir, and then we're going to add a little more water, which is going to be needed for the cooking. What the vinegar does is tenderizes the meat and also makes the potatoes a little bit more pliable so they don't break so easily. This is great so they hold up better to cooking. At this point we need to add salt and pepper so that the potatoes are flavoured also. This is also the right time to add the oregano, and plenty of it. Make sure everything's well coated. Cover and allow to steam for a good 10 minutes. A good way to get the potatoes to cook more quickly is to flip them over so that the pointed end of the wedge is facing upwards and the thick edge is in contact with the bottom of the pan. Add a little more water, replace the lid and cook them until they're finished. It should take about 25 minutes in all. Check and see when the potatoes are almost done, and at this point we can add the red onion. We don't want to add it too early, otherwise they will overcook and lose their colour and structure. Stir this in well, and from now on we're going to cook without the lid so that the residual water evaporates away. Now that we've added the onion, we're also going to add a little bit more salt to season it. The salt also brings out its natural sugars, which are going to caramelize wonderfully. We're going to add a little bit more olive oil so that we can now fry the potatoes and onion together and get them nice and golden brown. At this point, we can remove that clove of garlic, give everything a final stir, put on the lid and create a little bit of steam so that anything that's burned onto the bottom of the pan softens up and comes away nice and easily. We don't want anything to get burned, but we do want it to get some nice colour. Turn up the heat, keep stirring, and when it's nice and golden, to your preference, you're ready to serve. I served mine on a bed of rucola leaves, basically just to add a nice touch of colour, but the nice peppery flavour goes really well. This is very simple and humble food, as is most Sicilian fare. The vinegar and oregano are very typical, and the flavour combination is wonderful. There's no sourness left by the end of the cooking. Actually, it tastes more sweet from the red onion, and the nice zing of the oregano makes it vibrant and fresh. Buon appetito! Enjoy!